All right. We are switching up a bit.
everyone. Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. NBA action is coming up with Greg Anthony and Stan Van.
Yep. Me do his defense.
This is Kevin Harlan, and we're joined by our reporter, David Aldridge, on the sidelines. It's the Cincinnati Lions taking on the Atlanta Hawks. Here are the starters for Cincinnati. Slim is out there with the eraser. Then it's MP. Then there's the doctor, and it's money in at the small forward. Here's the eraser. Drains the
Look at
three,
that.
and yes, he'll go to the line for one more. They get Marc Gasol.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
Got
I'll
you.
tell you what, if he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
Sanders with the ball. To halt the run. Gets it to go from
All
beyond
right.
the arc.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Oh.
As it goes out of bounds, the Lions able to keep the ball here. Hawks on D, and here's MP for three. And another three for Cincinnati.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
So it's Cincinnati now. After the basket by Atlanta, buries the long-range jumper.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Launches it from deep. Misses his
No
second
good,
shot,
buddy.
4 attempts from the field. Here's the doctor. And another three for Cincinnati.
And they are shooting the lights out from distance here early.
From deep three-point land. Another miss by Sanders.
No good.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Yeah, it seems like everybody's jacking them up from way out there these days. You want guys to...
Shell shot.
From deep. Hands it from downtown. Sanders has got his third basket of the night right there.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
Shots good by Terrell.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Here's the lob to the hoop. Anderson wide open. Another three for Atlanta.
Defense has to be careful with Anderson at the arc. If he finds shots he likes, he can be efficient.
And another three for Cincinnati.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hawks. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. To the paint, Sanders. And finished off by Sanders.
Well, Anderson, a clever passer, and if a teammate's open, he is looking to deliver.
Traps in the tray.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Got that bucket in no time at all. Sanders has got 13.
Just a heroic scoring effort from him this quarter. Doing everything he can to will them back into this game.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
What do
do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Cincinnati?
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
And it seems they've also put an emphasis on moving the ball, working to rotate around the defense and find those quality looks.
And so here's Atlanta. After Cincinnati picked up a three with their last shot, Sanders. And it's good off the back rim and in. He's got 15.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back. Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
Yeah, but you can't let up at all. They've got a chance to put this game away early, and they should take it.
Here's Terrell following the three by Atlanta.
And the defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
Out to the right wing. Here's Schrempf. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Yeah, so skilled offensively. Getting the ball in his hands is generally a good idea.
The eraser's shot's good.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
Yeah, we thought this might be the case. You see a few of those go through the net, it becomes contagious.
Here's Money, and another three for Cincinnati.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now, here is Schrempf. Basket counts. Schrempf's got 6.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
And another three for Cincinnati.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. Doctor's gone to work from the arc, nailing all 4 of his attempts. Sanders' shot is off. Cincinnati leading by 22. Here's Terrell, and another three for Cincinnati.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
So it's Cincinnati now, following the three by Atlanta. That's good by Terrell. 17 points in the game.
Yeah, that's 2 straight three-pointers they've allowed.
Sanders' shot is off. Now the Lions with it. They're on an 18-7 run. Hits the three-point bomb. 16 points for Money.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Sanders' shot is off.
Yep.
And here's Cincinnati.
Oh.
And this team has been on a very impressive 17-game winning streak. They are red hot right now.
Well, just to be able to be on the call and see these guys in person is a real treat. They've been the talk of the NBA during this streak. The question now becomes, can they sustain the focus and level of intensity? They are looking quite comfortably in control, so it's going to be interesting to see.
The eraser, and another three for Cincinnati.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Over the taller defender. This is why you have to stay connected to shooters on the perimeter.
Yeah, you get a little more space out there to operate, and that helps him find the room he needs. Well, he's just dominating right now. If his teammates are smart, they'll keep getting him the ball.
Hey, viewers.
Here's Money. Sanders covering. And he's good.
I'm using my backup team today.
That's now 19 points for Money.
Well,
My backup seem to be more energized.
Efficiency will help you win a lot of games.
Or should I say my backup players?
From Anderson. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots. Off to a good start.
Great start for him. 4-4. He could be in for a big game.
Dare I say he's had a perfect game. Incredible. No misses thus far. A major reason they lead.
Yeah, a nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality. Buries it from 3-point range.
Oh, man, off to a terrific start. Yet to miss with 6 made buckets.
And here's Cincinnati. Took him
Those aren't
Gosh.
the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
I only got 3 points. Jeez.
Anderson outside. Gasol setting the pick for
That's
Anderson.
ridiculous. No, it's not because they're moving the ball around.
Given how
And I basically had nothing else to prove.
especially in these screen and roll sets.
Well, when you have a guy scoring like he is, you redraw every play to be about getting him the ball.
It's tipped.
Oh.
Hagan passes to Sanders, and he makes good on the layup. He's got 23.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And the basket by Money.
And when you got someone putting on a show like this,
Yep.
I mean, in the first quarter, you have got to be kidding.
That's inexcusable defense right there.
34-point lead, bro.
Shot better than that.
And another three for Cincinnati.
Well, he's been in total control offensively, and the defense has had no answers.
Puts up a deep three. It's
No
rebounded by
good, bro.
Cincinnati. They want to keep it rolling here following the win against Dallas.
Yeah, facing that hostile crowd, they've just found a way to kind of tune out the noise and focus on the game.
Give a lot of credit to this coaching staff for preparing them for
There
that
we
kind
go.
of environment. They went in and just executed their game plan.
Here's the doctor following the three by Atlanta. Connects from three-point range.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Yo.
MP against Sanders. And again, it's Atlanta. 29 seconds left to play here in the first. Out to the right wing. Fires for three. And another three for Cincinnati.
Look, if I'm one of his teammates, I just keep getting him the ball. He has been lights out.
Fires from deep. Another three for Atlanta.
Matching baskets.
Oh, my God.
Earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
And so it's Cincinnati way out in front. Their lead at 38 points as we close out the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. Right back after this break. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And from what we've seen from Cincinnati, guys, what are you seeing?
I mean, the rebounding was the difference in that first period. You've got to block these guys out.
Hey, look, it's simple. More rebounds means more possessions, and that's clearly been their priority.
They've got Anderson. Also Maxwell out there. And it's Cambion at the two spot. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Hawks.
Looking to make plays for others. We've seen this from him all night.
Yeah, when there's been an open man, he's found him. And you love to see a guy dishing it like this.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the deep thinking jump shot, gave a little pump fake, and then off to the races.
Shots good by the doctor.
Well, not only is he putting up the numbers, but he's doing it at a very efficient rate. Exactly when his team needs it. Well, when you move the ball, you open up the defense. Great job to make the unselfish play.
The doctor, good, and the assist goes to MP. And that's now 30 points for the doctor. Abdul Rahim passes to Anderson. Here's Abdul Rahim. Puts up a three, trains the three-pointer. Abdul Rahim's got 9.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
And the basket by Money.
And once again, the defense allowing him to get a clean look at that triple. He continues to do some big-time damage from downtown.
Pass to the eraser. Shoots the three, and another three for Cincinnati.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Yeah, when you have a guy
No
playing
good,
like
buddy.
he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
Shots good by the doctor.
Simply one of the best shooting performances you are ever going to see.
Yeah.
Point barrage.
And he makes that one.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
And the basket by Money.
And wasn't sure he could keep up the pace he set from three-point range in that first, but boy, has he ever.
And that one drops for him.
All those rebounds really helped out a lot.
About 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball.
Holy smokes.
Here's Terrell. Again, Cincinnati scores.
And yeah, he's not messing around. He wants no part of a comeback in this one.
Well, this is how
Yeah.
you shut the door, right? You keep making good shots and you build the lead.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, this summer we saw the NBA break up its draft into 2 days. The next idea, a bigger break between the draft and the start of free agency. The common thread is giving front offices more time to strategize around these highly consequential decision periods of the NBA calendar. Kevin?
Interesting, DA. Thank you.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
Well, they wouldn't be in the position they're in without his contribution.
19
He has
assists already, bro.
Selfishness makes the next pass and enables his team to capitalize on the possession.
Got that one.
Look at
quick.
that.
That's 36 points for the Doctor.
And the three-point shot has just been money so far tonight.
Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Here's what the Atlanta Hawks have lined up on their schedule. On Sunday, they'll tip off a road trip in Boston, where they'll take on the Celtics.
And for that matchup with the Thunder, it's never easy going up against the top team in the West. But if they're able to come away with the win, it's going to be a huge confidence booster.
Here's what Atlanta's going with right now. Jones checked in for Maxwell, and Gasol subbed in for Marcus Camby.
Yeah, that's his second made three of the quarter, third of the game so far.
Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
Oh.
Pass to the Doctor. In the corner, it's MP. And another three for Cincinnati.
And the three-pointers are starting to add up. That's his third of the quarter, and it brings him to 4 on the game.
No good, buddy. Y'all just suck, man. Like, literally, y'all
A
horrible.
three from MP. And another three for Cincinnati.
And amazing performance he's putting on from three-point range here in the second quarter.
There y'all go. Shoot the ball some, bro. Don't be scared.
Nice recognition from Abdul Rahim, knowing exactly when to go up for that alley-oop. Of the two offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
Well, I think it's because they're calling sets that really match up well with their personnel.
Now here's Anderson. 17 points in the game.
And for
Nice.
Anderson, it's about
That's a nice shot.
shots. When he does this, he's capable of catching fire.
Sinks the three-pointer.
Yet another three. Once we hit the second quarter, it just seems as if those threes just started to fall.
No
like
good, buddy.
raindrops. And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Wasted no time on that one.
20 assists.
MP's got 18 points in the game.
And what a first half he's having from downtown. He has been locked and loaded since the moment he stepped on the floor.
Well, he's playing great tonight, but not quite well enough to carry the entire team. They need to find some other contributors. And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment when you see him that wide open from beyond the arc.
Well, you like how aggressive he is making a play at the rim against Glenn.
Yeah, showing absolutely zero fear as he goes right at the bigger defender. Well, that's just excellent offense. If the defense is giving that up, you've got to take it.
And they've had a tough time scoring in the half court.
Credit the defense for making it hard on them. They've done a great job of disrupting the timing and spacing of their offense. Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
And forget about finesse. This big fella's all about the power.
Yes.
Drains the three while he's being fouled, and he might be able to make this a 4-point play. Cincinnati shooting their third free throw attempt of the game.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Sanders checked in for the Hawks. So, Stan, I've been wondering about these different approaches. The development system for youth basketball.
67 points.
In the U.S. than in Europe. Which do you think is best?
Well, I think in terms of developing skills, Kevin, we've seen it. The European players of all sizes have very well-rounded games skill-wise. They do a lot of work on a daily basis developing those skills, whereas in the U.S., our young guys play a lot of games in the AAU system. Skill development not as strong, but they do learn to compete on an everyday basis.
You know what? Feed the beast. You got to look for him every trip down because he's been out of his mind this quarter.
Terrific ball movement leading to the basket. You love to see it.
Here's Money. He has 45 points.
Yeah, showing off that ability to stretch the floor. Seems like everyone is a threat at the arc these days. Well, he sends it inside where they can get a high percentage look. That's just great basketball.
MP, that's for two. Nice shot from the wing. MP's got 37.
And what a run he's having. Everything seems to be dropping. Well, that alley-oop attempt, a case of what could have been, just didn't finish the play.
Well, it's not easy to time that up. Just not quite in sync there. Well, it's a three-point shooting league. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
From deep, Gasol gets the three-pointer to fall.
Somewhat of an unorthodox-looking jump shot, but hey, Gasol continues to get it done, even with that rotation.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Detlef Schrempf's checked in for Jones. Here's MP. He has 40. Pass to the Doctor. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. The Doctor's got 44.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page. My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it. MP's shot is good. A minute 20 left to play in the. A wide open look for Sanders. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Yeah, despite them being behind, he's been impressive, but he can't do it all by himself.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
And sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
So it's Cincinnati now, following the three by Atlanta. Free throw line jump shot, and the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. Abdul Rahim's got 32 points in the game. Here's the eraser, and another three for Cincinnati.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter, just served him up.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Sanders, another three for Atlanta.
He is just self-willing, this team right now, doing everything he can to keep them alive.
Good on the triple. 34 points for the eraser.
Assisted buckets. Every team wants them. They show you're running effective team offense. Yeah, it took just enough off of it for the floater.
Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. And it's 37 points for the eraser. Puts up a deep three. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And so it's Cincinnati holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. We've got more in store for you right after this.
Bro, 200 points by halftime.
Greetings, Shaq, Kenny, and EJ here as we tip off the show with a look at our mid-season Eastern Conference standings. And just to throw you guys a little curveball here, What's your take on the alternate floor designs teams are using these days?
It's different, that's for sure. Now, if you're watching TV, you know, it jumps out at you. But the players on the court don't even notice it.
That's because you're always looking up at everybody, Kenny. Always knew what the floor looked like.
Let us take some time now to talk about the first half. A commanding performance for the Cincinnati Lions.
I've got to admit, even when these guys are covered, they make the shots.
Yeah, you like to say close out on the shooters, make them earn their points inside. But even if that were tried, I don't think it would play out that way.
And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. What a game we're seeing from Money.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
Yeah, it's not like he's getting everything at the rim. He's playing smart and just taking what the defense gives him.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. On the court right now for Cincinnati. Money out there with the eraser. Then there's Slim. Then it's MP. And it's the Doctor in at the two-guard spot. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Three-pointer, and another three for Cincinnati.
Well, they expect this from him, and he's a big reason they're out in front right now.
Out of bounds, Cincinnati takes possession.
Yeah.
Here's Money, and another three for Cincinnati.
Yeah, very hot start out of halftime. Making their first three shots, getting the looks that they want, and knocking them down.
Pass to the Doctor. Bangs home the trifecta. The Doctor's got 47 points.
Well, they came out of the locker room with a purpose. 4 for 4 already in the half.
From deep, Gasol, the three-pointer is right on target.
And with that three ball, he puts a halt to the 12-point run by Cincinnati.
The Doctor, shot is good off the back rim and in. The Doctor's got 5 points now this quarter.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half. They are rolling.
Here's Sanders. Another three for Atlanta.
Yeah, this is when they need to lean on him more. Get him the ball and let him build some momentum.
Shot's good by Terrell.
And they have come out of halftime in fuego.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Here's Sanders. Plays it up and banks it in. Sanders has got 50 points.
They've got the offense clicking. 3 for 4 to start the half and looking confident.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
Yeah, they've looked really in sync after the break. Getting the shots they want and converting.
And another three for Cincinnati.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
Well, sometimes you just make shots, but they've certainly come out on a tear here in the third quarter. Look, in that first half, he was hot from beyond the arc, and that's now his second in this half.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
And he's been passive today, but maybe that's what he needs to get him going, because for them to be successful, he's got to be a little more selfless.
Get in there.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Yep, that one goes in there. And so MP will bring it up for the Lions from outside the arc. And another three for Cincinnati.
And what's gotten into him today? This is getting ridiculous.
Takes the three, drills it from outside. MP's got 18 points now.
628 assists.
You can
Wow.
see he's found his rhythm here in the third quarter. You can just sense the uptick in confidence. Everything he puts up from long range seems to be going.
Here's Gasol. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Gasol's got 7 now in this quarter.
An excellent production tonight from Gasol. His numbers being called, and he is not disappointing.
And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment when you see him that wide open from beyond the arc.
Here's the doctor, and another three for Cincinnati.
What an exhibition he's putting on today. This is about as hot as you can get.
Anderson passes to Sanders. Count that bucket. Sanders has got 55.
Well, what a quarter he's had. You can tell he's in the flow. They should be looking for him at every possession. Unselfish basketball. That's what coaches love to see.
Launches a three, drills the three-pointer. Sanders has got 58. And here's Cincinnati. And here's MP for three. And another three for Cincinnati.
I don't know what has gotten into this guy. He is clearly unconscious out there tonight. You gotta love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. Beyond the arc, it's good from long range. 70 points for MP.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
Now here's Jones. Takes a three. Another three for Atlanta. Now the Lions with it. MP passes to Terrell. From downtown, and another three for Cincinnati. Down low, here's Trent, and there's
the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little bit of a show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it. Here is Sanders. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight.
No good, buddy.
The way they have controlled the glass this game, really impressive.
Yeah, they're winning the possession battle, and that's often what decides games in the NBA.
Here is Sanders. After Cincinnati picked up a three with their last shot. From deep, Gasol drains it from beyond the arc. Gasol's got 19 points.
Well, after dropping in 2 triples in the first half, he's now matched that mark here in the second half, and I wouldn't be surprised to see more of those.
From deep three-point territory, Sanders' shot is off. Here's Money for the three, and another three for Cincinnati.
3 points.
And here's Sanders. From deep three-point land, it's rebounded by Cincinnati.
Those rebounds, bro.
Now tonight. For three, hits it from
That's the rebound king, baby.
Terrell's got 12 points here in the second half.
The D just sagged off just enough, and no hesitation on his part. My goodness. Save that one. I want to see that again.
Me too. Just absolutely beautiful. Now, here's Sanders. Outside, Gasol. Back to Sanders. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And using his unique perspective on the floor, Gasol spots the open man.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Lions.
Well, they've really been sharing the basketball. All coaches talk about that, try to get their teams to do it. It's really great when you see it in action.
And I'll tell you, the energy they've shown in the open floor, boy, it has been terrific. Doing a phenomenal job converting in those situations.
Here's Money following the basket by Marc Gasol.
Assisted buckets. Every team wants them. They show you're running effective team offense.
Here's Sanders, and they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
And Atlanta has possession after Cincinnati picked
We
up
are
a three
killing
with
your
their last
Atlanta,
shot.
bro.
A three ball.
He is zero hells.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
And so MP
Oh.
will bring it up for Cincinnati. And it's out of bounds to Cincinnati. They'll retain possession.
Better to be lucky than good. That pass was just deflected and not stolen. Dodged a bullet there.
Well, you love a quick 3 points off the inbound. That's about as good as it gets from out of bounds.
Here's Anderson. After Cincinnati picked up a three with their last shot. Sanders' shot is good.
You can see right now the defense running out of ideas. They cannot seem to slow him down.
Got that one up quick. Terrell's got 43 points.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Now here's Gasol. 21 points in the game. Good on the three-point shot.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Fires the three. And another three for Cincinnati.
Yep.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Sanders' shot is good.
Well, sometimes you need more than just your stars, though. They've got to run something to get the other guys good looks. Well, when you move the ball, you open up the defense. Great job to make the unselfish play.
Outside, Gasol. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
Yep.
He had a nice open look right there.
And always been a next-level passer at his position. Love watching Gasol involve his teammates and get them going.
Well, you love the unselfishness. Makes the next pass.
No
and
good,
enables his
homie.
team to capitalize on the possession.
Oh, he stole the ball from me, man.
Fires the three. Oh, and the
Wow, the buzzer beater.
Big-time shot to beat the buzzer there. My goodness.
Oh, man, that's like stealing 3 points. Big time.
That's exactly what happened.
And so it's Cincinnati able to put on a show for the ages. This has been a one-sided matchup, and I don't see any signs of it lessening. And we'll be back with you shortly. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. So it's Atlanta now. They've got Jones. He's out there with Cooper. And it's Abdul Rahim and at the point. So that's the lineup for Atlanta.
Straight rim rocker.
It looked like Greg for a second like he might rip the cylinder loose. The three is good, and he got fouled in the act of shooting. This could turn into a 4-point play. And landing zone fouls have been a part of the rule book for some time now, Coach. It's changed how shooters shoot.
No question, Kevin, and it's a good thing, I think. The NBA needs to protect the shooters. They're doing that. None of us wants injuries that could be prevented. We don't want to see the great shooters just come down and land on somebody's foot and miss 6 to 8 weeks.
Drains the three.
Yeah, that's true.
Fouled, and he might
Wow, bro, 200-point game.
Team second.
Well, it's a 199-point game. $200-point game.
Possession. Here's Abdul Rahim, and he sinks that one.
Y'all not even at 200 points yet.
And when he has to, Abdul Rahim can stretch things out, putting up that silky mid-range jump shot.
A nice shot by MP.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
Yeah, it's always a little risky to lean this hard on the three-point shot. But when you're knocking him down, you might as well keep riding him.
Nailed from three-point land.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Well, as a coach, this is when you enjoy what you're watching. Your team playing well and everything just flowing.
Now, here's MP. Sinks the triple.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
Yeah, but you can't let up now. We've seen too many wild comebacks in this league.
Jones, no luck. Now the Lions with it. They're on a 17-4 run right now. The three from MP. And another three for Cincinnati.
Late reaction defensively. He quickly takes advantage, grows their lead.
Yeah, look, the truth is, he doesn't need much space anyway. But that one was too easy.
And here's MP for three. Knocks down the three ball.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting
Oh,
league. Teams shooting a
homie.
steady diet from outside.
Now, here's MP. Got that bucket in no time at all.
102,
I don't know
buddy.
what he did in the locker room, but he needs to do a little bit more of it because he's on fire.
And it's good for two.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Yeah, he didn't let the defense affect him there. He just kept his focus.
MP's shot is good.
And since the break, he's just been money from beyond. When he's this hot, the green light just doesn't seem to get any greener. And superb job by Gasol. Brilliant at breaking down.
123-point game, buddy.
Ability.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Cincinnati. Shots good by Terrell.
He is beyond red hot right now. I'm not sure they have a way to slow him down.
Pass to Cooper. Out of bounds. Cincinnati takes possession. Shrimp, he's checked in for Cooper.
Number 11, Detlef Schrempf.
So it's Cincinnati now. Here's Money. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. 69 points for Money.
Terrific ball movement leading to the basket. You love to see it.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
Well, it's all due to his energy and effort, as well as how well he's been able to get ideal positioning on the glass.
So it's the Hawks now. After Cincinnati picked up a three with their last shot. Deflects the pass.
Oh.
A foul.
And a few years back, the NBA coach decided to change how they do take fouls. It appears it's had the impact they wanted, don't you think?
I certainly do, Kevin. I thought it was a great rule change. There's almost nothing more exciting in NBA basketball than the fast break. And take fouls were limiting that. Now that we've gotten rid of those, we're really getting to see the athleticism of NBA players.
Yeah, because we want to see the finish, don't we? We want to see what happens when they do get off on that kind of break.
That's where the excitement happens.
Here's Terrell. And another three for Cincinnati.
And you're asking for more trouble than you can handle if you're going to let him just roam free from beyond the arc. Oh, nice shot from Anderson. Saw the window and took it.
Here's the doctor. And another three for Cincinnati.
It's those kind of passes that bring up the entire team's confidence.
Kept alive. Gasol passes to Hagan. That one goes. Count it. Hagan's got 10 points now just in this quarter. Now the Lions with it. Here's the doctor, and the three ball is good.
Just a humongous fourth quarter for him, especially from long range. Just in a groove now, and that tray has been deadly. Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Here is Sanders. After Cincinnati picked up a three with their last shot. Buries the long-range jumper. Here's Terrell. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. Terrell's got 54 points. And Sanders kicks to Gasol. Wants to get it to Sanders and does. Sinks it from just inside the baseline.
Well, you love the unselfishness. Makes the next pass and enables his team to capitalize on the possession.
Oh, wide open look for Gasol.
No good.
Wasted no time on that shot, but it's
You
off the
missed.
mark. Here's the doctor, and he reels that one in.
Well, she saw
Shaking
I
right
missed,
through off the back
and you
iron.
gonna make? Nah, bro. That ain't gonna work like that.
Against MP. Sanders' shot is good. So it's Cincinnati now. Sanders with the steal.
Okay.
Puts up a deep three.
No good, buddy.
Rebound. Money's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. MP, that's for 2. Again, Cincinnati scored.
Yep.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Yo, but our defense, yes sir, bro.
He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
This is the type of defense I want to see week in and week out, but I know I'm not.
This quarter's been all about him and his offense.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint.
They're not even at 300 points yet.
Last 5 baskets are from
No game.
range.
Finding space on the perimeter, but he couldn't capitalize.
Oh.
Out of bounds, Atlanta will take possession. Atlanta making a switch here. Shrimps checked in. And the Hawks with
Like, bruh.
power down after the assist and let him into the lane.
Showing great vision and delivering the pass out in front.
Took him no time at all on that one. The Erasers got 57 points.
Well, the defense gave that away. He's a skilled shooter who you have to contest at the
Yes, sir.
Something we're used to seeing here in the NBA, Coach. Retired players being critical of the younger generations. What's your assessment?
I think it's unfortunate, Kevin. I really do. I think the approach should more be from the retired players. They should have an appreciation of what they built and really enjoy the accomplishments of the current players. And then on the other hand, the current players need to look back and respect the foundation that those former players built for them.
And so it's Atlanta with it after Cincinnati picked up a 3 with their last shot. Sanders, good, and the assist goes to Gasol.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Here is Sanders after Cincinnati picked up a 3 with their last shot. A three-pointer is right on target.
How good is that? I mean, he can make a defender look foolish at times.
It's those kind of passes that bring up the entire team's confidence.
Now here's Anderson. Back to Sanders. But Trey, another 3 for Atlanta.
Terrific ball movement leading to the basket. You love to see it.
Schrempf with the steal.
Golly.
Again, the Hawks score.
Y'all still ways behind, so I don't even care at this point.
Pass to Money. Lets it go from deep. Drills it from outside. Money's got 9 points in the quarter.
Assisted
I really
buckets.
don't.
Every team wants them. They show you're running effective team offense.
No good from Gasol.
No good, buddy.
There's 1:26 left in the fourth quarter. Buries it from three-point range. And that is the kind of big-time shot that can really deflate a crowd.
And did he ever do that? Sound level right now, 0 in this arena.
And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment when you see him that wide open from beyond the arc.
Sanders against MP. Jones, no one around him. Another 3 for Atlanta.
And Jones is known to be a deadly three-point shooter. A beautiful shooting motion there on those triples.
And another 3 for Cincinnati.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Yeah, they saved the best basketball for this home stretch, and they certainly earned this win.
The Doctor, and another 3 for Cincinnati.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
It is always a special feeling winning on the road. The degree of difficulty adding to that sense of accomplishment.
Shots good by Terrell.
And you know what? Every player wants to have the experience of being in that kind of a zone.
Anderson with the screen for Jones. Another 3 for Atlanta.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
Misses. So we see Cincinnati get the win here.
All right, guys. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for the likes and subs.
I don't care what the matchup is.
Next up is Madden, but that's a bit later on this evening.
And just cruise to the
And then we'll do some Fortnite later on tonight.
That's going to do it for now.
So we out of here, guys.
Stan Van Gundy and our reporter David Aldridge.
That's wild, bro. Almost
Hope you've enjoyed this presentation of the NBA
400 points
on 2K Sports. And as we part ways, we present our player of the game.
That's wild.